Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am theeradillo. Welcome to the reactions. You're watching this on theeradillo FC. Welcome. We have won the FA Cup tie against Watford in the round of 3 with a subbed team, basically, which was really good to see. Actually, I want to see a lot of these players on the pitch a lot more often. We're going to open up with the starting lineup. I'm, like I said, your host, theeradillo, the ugliest Manchester United fan in the world. We're looking at the lineup. We had a 4-2-3-1. Dean Henderson at goalkeeper. Yeah, that's what they call him. Alex Telles at left back. Axel Tuanzebe and Eric Bailly at center back. Then we got Brandon Williams at right back. Interesting to see him at right back. I like it. Donny van de Beek and Scott McTominay as a midfield 2. Definitely like that pairing a lot too. Dan James and Jesse Lingard with Juan Mata making the 3. And up top we got Mason Greenwood. Yes, at 9. We opened up the scoring pretty early, and it seems like Ollie just is watching a certain channel on YouTube called theeradillo FC, and we talked about it on the chat. I did recommend that using Scott McTominay on set pieces from Alex Telles specifically was pretty awesome. So it seems like Ollie's watching theeradillo FC now. He's getting all his insights and information from yours truly. Played alright-ish. We definitely could have not been so spoiled in the first half. I thought we should have taken maybe another goal or two. I think it's a combination of these guys not playing enough and also not playing together. Also with Watford, they're a decent side. They're obviously going to be physical. They are going to play for set pieces outside the box. They're going to play for corners. They're going to take advantage of their physical attributes and try to get into physical situations. So it makes sense of why it was kind of a tough game for a bench, which is nice. That's very nice to say. But yeah, thought Donny and McTominay played good together. You saw it a little bit in the preseason, and you've seen it kind of here and there where Donny comes and gets subbed on, and sometimes he comes on for McTominay, but sometimes he plays alongside McTominay. I think hopefully Ollie is paying attention to this 2 of them, and then also pay attention to Dan James and Mason Greenwood, who actually switched off positions, which was weird to see. But I think this might be a similar lineup, or a lineup that he's going to probably use for Europa League. Maybe throw some younger guys in the mix, or he'll probably just play Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford. Who knows? But yeah, they Bruno Fernandes didn't make an appearance at all in this game. I don't think he was on the bench, which I'm fine with. Paul Pogba as well. He wasn't in a lineup at all. Marcus Rashford did come in the 70th minute, or 70-something minute, and yeah, I didn't like that sub. I thought he probably should have played Igalo, not just for sentimental reasons, but just the fact just to rest Marcus Rashford, and that would have been a lot worth it. We had enough players on the pitch in that front 4 that we have to have been able to not makeshift something, but they were all able to play in a certain position, and we had a pretty good quality in against Watford. Nonetheless, would have been a good thing. But yeah, seeing also one thing I like watching Donny van de Beek and Juan Mata play on the same pitch, but you only really see it in the cup ties, as I cannot talk for some reason. Other than that, I think Jesse Lingard was just there. Nothing too special, but nothing too bad to say about him. Thought his off the ball movement was still there. He still has that in his game. It just isn't. It's rusty because he's coming back from injury. Nothing to say really big on Dan James. I just think he needs more minutes. I think these guys that are playing today just need more minutes and more time to play. And I think the unfortunate part too is Ollie doesn't have enough trust and faith in these guys that play today. And I don't think any of them really showed anything in particular, besides Donnie, but that's a different situation. Then you had, you know, Axel, and unfortunately Bai got hurt in this game. I think that was like probably taking everything away. Probably the biggest thing that happened in this game was Eric Bai getting hurt, unfortunately. Coming headfirst into Dean Henderson's knees, unfortunately, or Dean Henderson going knee first into his head, which was really unfortunate. You don't really want to see that to anyone, really. And hopefully he's going to be okay and not have to go on, you know, the injury reserve or anything like that. So I'm hoping he's going to have a, you know, full recovery, obviously, and be able to get back onto the pitch whenever that happens. Hopefully sooner than later. Tellez got the assist. Nothing. I'm not going to complain. I mean, he just needs more minutes in the team. Brandon Williams, like I said, everyone just needs more minutes. These guys, like I said, Ollie has no faith in these guys, as in playing in the first 11. I think he has a really high standard for some reason. But hopefully, you know, Brandon Williams and Daniel James stay, because I think they can. There's going to be times where we need someone to put a shift in, and I think Ollie just needs to get a little bit more faith into him and a little bit more confidence as well. I think that's going forward, and you got a lot of confidence today with McTominay, who, you know, got the game winner. Other than that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. I believe, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Oh crap! We got next 3 games. We got Burnley. We got Liverpool, which is a big one, but Burnley, I think right now it's just as big, because if we can get 9 out of the next 3, okay, let's keep going. Let's just not talk about it, I guess, but you know, it's in the back of our mind. It's just interesting because Burnley's next. It's gonna be it's not gonna be an easy game, I don't think, because Burnley's gonna have to start kicking into avoiding relegation zone, and then Liverpool after that, and then Fulham. You know, you never know what you get out of the Scott Parker side, because he seems to be a good manager one day, and then the next day they just get whopped by, I don't know whoever recently. But I think it's just because of quality, obviously. And yeah, we're still in the FA Cup. Definitely, it's not good to say I'd rather win the Carabao Cup than the FA Cup, because of how soon and quick over the Carabao Cup comes, but it actually is going to be played later. But definitely would have liked the semifinal win, and I'm going back to the semifinal win, which sucks. But we got to keep moving and not look back, but learn from our lessons, and hopefully, you know, we do well. I know Watford's done well in this cup, anyways. I think they played in a final not too long ago. I think like against City, or at least got into a semifinal. So this seems like Watford takes not cups too seriously, because I heard there was a lot of changes. I never really look at their lineup and try to notice things like that, but they definitely played. I don't want to say good enough to beat us, but good enough to have gotten a draw and then gone into penalties and beaten us there. They could have definitely put in a shift for that, but they didn't, which was good. They didn't get the goal, I thought. And then Dean Henderson, man of the match. I thought, or not man of the match. Actually, no. I'm gonna say Scott McTominay, man of the match. But there's everyone. There was praise to go around, but also there was not criticisms, but noticeable things that are still going on, but we need to address still, and hopefully more game time solves that issue. And I've been theeradillo on theeradillo FC. That has been it. I will see you guys again in our chat or the reactions to Burnley. And yeah, I've been the ugliest Manchester United fan in the world. Yes, that's me. And we will, like I said, see you later. Know that we do this on YouTube, and we do this on the audio podcast stuff, which is all in the links down below. And we will see you guys later. I have been theeradillo, like I said. So, cheers.